toast for this evening, and it will be for Mr. and Mrs. Angela and Michael as Dorian. Please, let's give them a big round of applause. Mr. and Dorian.
Everyone, I just wanted to say thank you very, very much. I had a 15-minute speech. I'm not going to bore you guys to death, I promise. It was bad. Ask people. It went on forever. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone that came all this way to join us. Thank you to my parents for always being there for me. Thank you especially to Paul and Elizabeth. We wouldn't be here today without them, financially, emotionally, but just being there as a family. I couldn't think of a better family to join. Most importantly, to the wedding party, you guys all know you're amazing. There's no doubt about that. To Anne Marie, because she's so amazing over there in the corner. She needs a shout out. But most importantly, to my beautiful bride right here. I could never have wished for anybody else to share the rest of my life with. So thank you, baby. Anybody else? Anybody else? For the work, for the wise?
David, go on. David, go on. He's coming. Next speech. David, am I up? Come on, David. David, come on.
Seniority, JJ.
Hey, I didn't say that.
What an emotional wedding. Even the cake has tears. Tears. I have the honor of making the first toast to bride and groom. For those of you that I haven't met yet, my name is Paul. I'm lucky to be the father of the beautiful bride. Stunning, isn't she tonight?
Yes, very much so.
I want to welcome you all and thank you for coming. I know a lot of you had to travel a long ways to get here. I want to welcome, well, on behalf of my wife and myself, everybody to this wedding. So, where's Al and Lori? There's Alan. Al and Lori, parents of the groom. You guys did a great job raising Mike. I don't know if Mike ever told you, but the first time I met Mike, I introduced myself to him as, I would kick your ass if you ever hurt my daughter.
Yep, very true.
Obviously, he wasn't intimidated because he's still here. Mike has a great head on his shoulders, very respectful. It took me months to get him to stop calling him Mr. Bedard and just go with Paul. I had to correct him many times. Mike, even old school, I mean, he came and asked me for permission to propose to Angela, which, you know, you don't see too often. Is it too late for me to say no? Well, anyways, when he came to ask, I became even as grateful that he's taken her off my payroll. Angela, you know, besides being stunning, I'm really proud of what she's done with her life so far and her career so far. She's done a great job. Angela's always been the responsible one in the family. If she ever got into trouble, she'd be the one to punish herself. One time Angela grounded herself for the room. A couple hours later she came out and said, "Can I be ungrounded now?" And we said, "Well, you're the one that grounded yourself, so whenever you feel you're ready." In all seriousness, though, Mike, you know, even though I'm still going to be he who will kick your ass if you ever hurt my daughter, I'm also he who is proud to welcome you to our family and proud to call you son-in-law. So, everybody join me in raising your glasses to Mike and Angela, to the happy couple. Cheers. Cheers. And now I'd like to introduce the best man, AJ.
Excuse me.
Pardon me, excuse me.
Hi guys, how you doing? How's everybody doing? I'm in need of light and someone to hold my drink for me. Anybody? Volunteers? Thanks, Mikey. First off, congratulations guys, and Mike, it's a miracle you actually found somebody your same height. So I have, Azzy and I have gotten into a lot of adventures over the years. And the adventures of AJ and Azzy began in the fall of 1998 when a tall, skinny, preppy white boy from Fresno met a 5'0" Armenian farm boy from Kingsburg with spiked bleach blonde hair and Metallica patch on his backpack. I will let you guys guess who was who. Although we look like total opposites, we almost have everything in common. Well, except for the hair, Mike. Azzy and I bonded over music, baseball, movies, poetry, and Miss Ravel's class. And yes, even extreme wrestling. Azzy and I's first real adventure was when we went to the Summer Sanitarium tour in 2002. We brought along the third member of the triple threat, Tommy Upmeyer. And Azzy and I finally got to experience the music of our favorite band, Metallica, live in person. And now I lost my page. Okay. Although nothing can top the first time we tried. We traveled to exotic locales like the Troubadour, the Fillmore, the House of Blues, the Grand Olympic Auditorium, the Pico Rivera Bullfighting Arena, and the Buck Owens Crystal Palace in Bakersfield. Azzy and I have seen Social Distortion more times than we can count, been on stage with Pepper and appeared on their live DVD, check it out, Pepper Live, in stores everywhere. We've seen Metallica and the Rolling Stones in the same night, enjoyed the contact high of a slightly stupid concert, been jumped in the parking lot after Jimmy Eat World, seen more than one person thrown off the top of a steel cage, sometimes even through tables, seen more fluorescent light bulbs broken over heads and used to light the arena, viewed so many chair shots that Azzy and I now suffer from post-concussion syndrome. But most importantly, I was there the night he met his bride. It's only fitting that even though Azzy and I took different directions and different coasts, we ended up on the same path in life. We both ended up selling fruit, we both owned fat cats, and we both fell in love with women named Angela. To Mr. and Mrs. Azzy, I wish you nothing but the best and a life full of love and happiness. And I hope your kids get her nose and her hair. I know, Mike, you ran into a pole as a kid. And to Azzy, my best friend, my guardian angel, here's to the next chapter in the adventures of AJ and Azzy.
Cheers. Cheers.